What's pop? And I'm here with some new heat that I created for the OUs here, and it's been working pretty well from the time that I tested it. Now remember how I did counter Meganium on the last one? We have here the opposite, Mirror Coat Suicune, with Assault Vest to give ourselves more special defense so that we can sponge more hits, reflect more damage on the special side, and destroy more Pokemon. And so, I mean, this Pokemon can still hit pretty hard. You know, we got Scald Ice Beam, very nice moves, potential burn, and Snarl, which can lower opposing Pokemon special attack especially if they try to set up. So it forces them to attack, and then it forces them to take a Mirror Coat eventually. Now, we have enough speed for, you know, like defensive, Great Tusk and below, and just max HP so that we can reflect a lot more damage, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good set overall. I was suggested to use Suicune, so I wanted to run it in this way. One of the returning Pokemon from the DLC. I think Terra Fairy is also good for sponging capabilities. Now we have Ting-Lu. So Ting-Lu just setting up rocks, very bulky Pokemon overall, good for what it does. And Galarian Zapdos, which you don't see often in the OU tier, along with, I guess you don't see much of Scizor and Hisuian Arcanine really. But yeah, these three mons, very, very strong Pokemon overall. Galarian Zapdos, I'm running Thunderous Kick over Close Combat. I couldn't really fit Close Combat, right? Because I need Brave Bird, U-Turn for momentum, Throat Chop is good for Golden Go and Ghost types, I guess, in general. And so yeah, Thunderous Kick with Terra Fighting is pretty strong, and it lowers the opposing Pokemon's defense, which could be really good for Bullet Punch, Choice Band, and Extreme Speed Choice Band with Terra Normal. Very strong Pokemon overall that just click buttons and put in work. And finally, Hatterene, which is just a magic bouncer for the team, needed a form of hazard control. What better way than just to bounce back hazards and not include any defog or rapid spin or anything like that. So should be good. We can paralyze mons with Nuzzle and potentially outrun with other threats that we have on our team, so could be useful. And yeah, that's gonna be the squad. Let's hop into our first game, see how we do with the team, and hopefully put in the finest of work. I would like that quite a bit. Hopefully we can do it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this team is nice. I put in some good work with it while testing. Now, I'm looking at the mons that we can Mirror Coat. 1, 2, potentially. 2 mons we can Mirror Coat. Other mons we can Scald and Ice Beam pretty well. Gonna lead with, actually I think I'm gonna lead with Galarian Zapdos. As Elite Landorus, ah, nice. Wonderful. It's a nice little Brave Bird for us. A nice little Brave Bird. Goes a long way. 91, respectable. I take a lot of chip though. A lot more chip than I'd like, but that's fine because I think if we get up rocks, this Landorus is dead. Which means Hisuian Arcanine has fun. Iron Valiant comes in plus speed, so we're gonna go here into, maybe the Hatterene can work. The Moonblast, decent amount. Not Sword Power, Draining Kiss. Ah, that's why. I've put this in the wrong placement. Stored Power here. Which actually I think, yeah, Stored Power here and Draining Kiss here. See, Psychic Fairy. Bug Steel. Fighting Flying. Oh. You can tell I kinda put this team in a rush. I had to really organize my moves. Ah, Terra Steel. So they've already Terra'd, which is actually great for us because, yeah, now they die. Actually, I might click rocks here. They might try to save this. They do not, so now they die. Unless they have Encore here, which they might have. They don't. Cool. So that one's dead. So we got rid of Iron Valiant and their Terra. Right, we got rid of Iron Valiant, we got rid of their Terra type. Landorus is dead. There's no hazard control. Yep, dead. Good, good, good. Let's just, let's just clear the elephant out of the room. Get that out of the way. Excellent. I'm not too worried about Volcarona now because of Hisuian Arcanine being at full health. I think I'm more worried about the King Gambit, but they go Ting-Lu. So in that case, what do? We can just go Scizor and get off a big U-turn. A very big U-turn. Into Zapdos, I think, as they whirlwind me out. Probably can just Earthquake twice, I believe. 3 times actually. They're getting up a lot of spikes, which I don't like, but that's fine. And apparently theirs are faster. Nope. Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah. Theirs were faster. Their Ting-Lu maybe had like 4 speed or something. So who's next? Dragonite? Whirlwind here. Definitely Whirlwind. Goodbye. So now we get some leftovers chip back, which is good. I can just Earthquake here, because I definitely need damage on you. Ooh, Iron Defense. Oh. Yeah. Not today. Not today. You are a threat. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting set for sure. Okay. So I could probably just... What should I do here? I could probably just Earthquake, I guess, because I'll be switching into spikes and stuff like that. It's not gonna be fun. Not gonna Terra just yet either. Cool. Volcarona dead. That's good. That's very good. That is very, very good. Dragonite's in, so they can't set up here. They've already Terra'd. So now we get to show off a little bit of Suicune, right? Let's go for a Scald first. Into an Ice Beam, because they're not going to know about it. I'm going to Ice Beam here, because they're not going to know I have it. Because they're probably going to Dragon this again, maybe. They just Earthquake, that's fine. Cool. Dead. Last Pokemon is going to be the King Gambit. Yep, and they forfeit. Beautiful. So we showed them the power of Suicune right here. Not the Mirror Coat game, but we'll get that eventually, I'm sure. Solid first. Ah, they're doing the Archaludon suspect run with their name. What do you think about Archaludon? Do you all think it should be allowed to roam free or banned to eternity in Ubers? I'd like to know. So yeah, my play is to lead Suicune and just I mean, I think they're gonna Mortal Spin. No, they just spikes. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's go Hatterene here. Ooh, a little double on into Dragapult is a play. Is certainly a play. I'm gonna get my rocks up here, and then go into Hatterene because then they can't Mortal Spin because they'll die to this thing. They do poison me, so rocks are there to stay. That's good. That is very good. Now it's just a matter of dealing with threats like this Dondozo, which actually I don't think I have a lot on my team for. I realize I don't have a lot for that mon. But it should be fine. Just gonna go here for the Draining Kiss. Pop the balloon, nice. Get to go Ting-Lu here. And then just click, probably Earthquake is fine. Ooh, okay, they already Terra'd. That is nice, I guess. Gonna sack Hatterene. Go into probably Arcanine. And just Head Smash here is the play. I will be able to knock this out easily. I'm faster. Ooh, they're sacking Dondozo. That's great. Wait, this is so bad. I want to force them to rest. Yeah. What does one do? What can one do? What can one even do, right? That's stupid because I would have knocked out Dondozo. It would have freed up so much. It would have actually let me win the game. Would have actually let me win the game. It'd be like that sometimes. Just Mirror Coat here. And a Spadef drop, yep. Deserved. So it's unfortunate that I've already wasted my Terra. Ah, they go into you. Now we just Earthquake here. That's fine. They Acro, we go into Zapdos. Ooh, we actually might win. We actually might win. Hold up. We might win. Because we're gonna drop this thing's defense. Yeah, they forfeit, nice. Ah, good, good, good. Very, very good. Somehow we won that. Because they just threw away their Mons. Beautiful. Just what you love to see. Head Smash is a very shaky accuracy move, as I've not been the most fortunate with my accuracy lately. But still, you know, it's worth it just to click Bandit Head Smash and see a lot of damage, even if it's occasional. Ah, Primarina. I see. Let me... I probably should have led Suicune and just Mirror Coated immediately. Could have been a play. This is interesting. Let's see if I can burn it. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they got me. They got me. They really got me. But I got them now. Okay, so now we go into Scizor. So now that I know what set this Primarina is, it's one of those perish trapping sets. Yeah, you go out. Not me. Gonna Draining Kiss here. They go Mouse Hold. Ah, this is great for us because I'm just gonna Calm Mind up. And this Mon is gonna die very soon. Yeah. Cool, we've Calm Minded up. They're definitely gonna do the same Primarina thing versus me. Probably. Yep, indeed they are. So we're gonna save you. We're gonna go Ting-Lu. Gonna just Earthquake a couple times. Of course they crit, because why not? I definitely want this thing weakened as much as possible, so we're gonna do that. Perfect, beautiful. Now we can, I think we can go Scizor and just U-turn pretty safely. This is gonna still destroy it. I'm Choice Banded, so there's no shot this Mon is living. Doesn't matter what they go into. Okay, cool. Let's go, I think Arcanine is the play we can make. We could also go Zapdos. I'm gonna go Zapdos here. I haven't already Terra'd, right? So I can actually, I can do a Terra Normal type of thing. I think Terra Normal looks really good. Let's actually U-turn here. Ooh. Are they banded? It's gotta be banded, right? That's definitely banded. Pretty easy U-turn. Primarina dead, nice. We can go into Zapdos, I think is fine. Ooh, Quackval. They have Jet. Oh. They have Jet. Not a fan of that. That means an Aqua Step, because their Life Orb will knock me out, right? It will knock me out. So how do I approach this? Need to keep Scizor healthy. Maybe I have to go Arcanine. Let's think about this. Let's go Arcanine. And then I'll double the Hatterene actually. Let's see what happens if I do this. Aqua Step. Oh, that's good chip. Wait, hold up. That's really good chip. Really good chip. Maybe I Terra you now? Cool. That works. That works pretty well. So now Dragonite's in. I think we're okay. I think we are. I don't know if we are actually, but I think we are. So we extreme speed here, we're gonna be faster. Outrage, uh-oh. Well, actually, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be very bad. I guess I could have gone Scizor first, but uh-oh. Knockoff? Oh. We're saved. We are saved. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nice. On the climb with this team. See, I told you, this team is fire. This team is heat. Team's been putting in work for me. As close as it gets. This team is pretty nice. Yeah, I like the Pokemon on this team. They're very unique. Although it does make me feel weak to certain stuff, but I definitely think it's manageable. Definitely manageable. Okay, now they got a Clodsire. That Mon is annoying, but Thunderous Kick into a lot of these things look pretty cool. We have a Mirror Coat option as well, right? We do have the Mirror Coat option. My lead, I think, of choice should be... I guess they're gonna lead Rillaboom, right? So maybe I lead Scizor? I think they're leading Rillaboom, so I'm gonna lead Scizor. Scizor's actually really good into this as well. I don't have close combat, but I don't need close combat. I think knockoff is better in general. Let's see what happens though. Clodzire's been, actually I was like laddering a bunch in OU recently. Oh, this one? All right. Yeah, Clodzire's like a super annoying mon. Usually they're Terra Steel. Let me get my rocks up. Enamorus. Ooh. I could go Suicune, but yeah, let's go Suicune and see what happens. What do they go for? Moonblast? Critical hit? Oh, Ice Beam once. I could Mirror Coat, but like, you know, it's... Ooh, Calm Mind. Yes. Yes. Goodbye, Enamorus. They did not see that one. They did not. Ooh, Great Tusk plus speed. Run. Headlong Rush. Ah, oh, come on. Really now? Really now? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. So now this thing will lose its speed or die. And they've chosen death. So now Raging Bolt's back. This time I'm actually gonna go Hatterene. Ooh. Time for Ting-Lu. Cool, cool. Let's Whirlwind here. I guess I could have spammed Earthquake, but ooh, Clodsire. I'm gonna go Hatterene and see what happens. Actually, you know what I like more than Stored Power? I like I think I like Psyshock a little more. I took this from a team that I was playing around with before, and they forfeit, nice. I took it from a team I was playing around with before. I was running Stored Power, but it was behind dual screens. I think Psyshock for like more immediate damage is probably better in the long run, so yeah, let's try that. Let us try that. Okay, next game up against a Snorlax team with Zamazenta. An interesting one, to say the least. What can we do? What can we do? Let's probably lead with Zapdos is a pretty decent lead here. In case of a Landorus lead, I guess this should be fine. They lead Walking Wake and they get a special attack boost. So, I will, I'll probably U-turn for Chip into Suicune. Let's see what they do. Surf, cool. Mirror Coat. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let's throw off a Scald here. So we got rid of one special attacker. The one we needed to get rid of. Walking Wake was actually kind of good versus our team. And I have Suicune designed to beat Walking Wake. Zamazenta is in. This mon, yeah, is a problem. I'm actually gonna go Hatterene first. Then I'm going to double into Ting-Lu, as I'm sure they're gonna Terra. Nope, they don't. We probably need to Terra this mon, in fact, so I'm gonna Terra this mon. Yeah, this mon I think will be designed to beat Zamazenta, so now we can just Whirlwind out. Landorus comes in, takes Chip, nice. That's all the Chip we needed. Goodbye. Golden goes in now, okay. Actually, I don't know if this has an item or not. Could sack Suicune, which I don't need right now, just in case they're Trick. Which they are. Ah, I predicted that. And now I'm Choice Scarf. Wait, I'm actually fast. Ooh, wait, I'm actually kind of fast now. I'm actually kind of fast. I might save you now. Now that I think about it, I'll save it. So they Shadow Ball here. Cool. We can, I don't want to pay back for a Rocky Helmet Chip, so I'm going to Earthquake. And then I'm going to, yep, that's fine. Go Hatterene here. No rocks for you. Let's, probably Psyshock here's the, it's not Psyshock, Draining Kiss. Yeah, Psyshock now I think is fine. Snorlax comes in. Good damage with the Psyshock. I guess we can go Scizor is a fine play. Gonna knock off. Custap Berry, yep, I figured as much. They destroy me though, however, but that is fine because... Have they already Terra'd yet? Not yet, right? Not yet. I want to say that a Zapdos Brave Bird knocks it out. So I'm gonna be brave right now in case they Terra Ghost are fighting, which they don't, they just sack. But I do think from this position, we probably might maybe win. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. Well, they try to Iron Defense, and that doesn't work out. Yep. Good game. Good game. Good game. All these nice, clean back-to-back. Not so clean because, you know, we've been getting a little unfortunate here and there depending on some of the hacks we face, but still, great games. Still very good games, and we gotten some Mirror Coats off too. Now, this team in particular is interesting, to say the least. I do think that Suicune is a good lead. This is a very dangerous looking team, actually. Very dangerous. Very, very peculiar with the members they have here. Very dangerous mons. Ceruledge, you know what it does. Great Tusk lead. I'm gonna Scald here. Hopefully hit the Primarina. They just knock off, so they get rid of my AV, unfortunately. I'm gonna go Hatterene though, right now. Yep, of course, like every single time they're just gonna crit. I mean, not them in particular, but the Dawn fans. Stupid Great Tusk. That's another Headlong Rush critical hit. Yeah, wonderful. Let me see if I can Mirror Coat this mon. Hopefully they just stay in and attack. Yeah, nice. Special attack drop, doesn't matter. Mirror Coat! Go ahead and flip turn out. I probably couldn't do it twice anyways. Roaring Moon is in. Let's go Ting-Lu. Or... I don't see an item on this, actually. It's a little scary, a little dangerous, right? Knock off my Choice Band is fine. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch for damage, I guess. Or I could U-turn. Yep, works. Time for some big damage with the Flare Blitz. Big damage time, unless Scarlet comes in, which I don't know if it is Flash Fire or not. It could be weak armor. I wonder if they give me this mon, that'd be nice. Would be nice. Terra Fairy. Ooh, little crit. Iron Defense is up. Should knock it out. Ooh, double crit, nice. Little revenge for that one crit you got on my Hatterene, which forced it to get knocked out. Nice, defensive mon gone. Dragon Pulse in. Should be a Ting-Lu switch here. This is probably Wisp or something. The U-turn out. Ooh, we get a big payback off. Who's gonna take this payback? Roaring Moon. Okay. So now we can... I think rocks are kind of nice. Ooh, Taunt. Taunt knock off. Ooh, this is a bulky set. This is a very bulky set. I'm gonna actually go Zapdos here. They break. Ooh, they're breaking swipe into an attack race. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yo, that's fire. How did I predict that? How did I predict that one? Scarlet dead. Ooh, I think everything dead, right? I don't know if this is dead though. It's probably dead. I had to sack though. So then now what do? We can just go Suicune, fire off an Ice Beam. My item's already knocked off, so I don't think I died anything. Yeah, and our Ice Beams are doing a bit of damage. I also have priority, which is cool. So I think I would just... what do I do here? Taunt, knock off, Roost, breaking swipe. Okay. I think I have to Terra Normal the Band Mon, right? The Banded Mon. I would Terra Normal that. And then... gonna Ice Beam again. Scald here. Then I think we just lock in a Bullet Punch. So we definitely knock you out first. You're probably AV, right? You're definitely AV. Now we go Scizor. Bullet Punch here to knock you out. Right? We then Bullet Punch again. Ooh, that's good damage. And we win with a Terra Normal E-Speed. To win the game. Good game. Very nice. Very, very nice game overall. Just what you love to see from this team. It's been undefeated, right? We just literally won games back to back to back to back. And yeah, team is great. Team is absolutely fantastic. The Mirror Coats have been solid as well. Just what you love to see. And before I end this video off, I had a replay to show you all that I used a previous version of the team for, and I had Flamigo on it. Flamigo's a nice mon. It's a very fun mon. I do like Galarian Zapdos a bit more just because, Galarian Zapdos has more power, a little bit more bulk, speed as well. Has Defiant, which saved us quite a few times in this video, especially versus that one Hacks guy. And yeah, like it's a great mon overall. Flamigo's great too. I do like how he has Scrappy for going through ghost types, but yeah, low kicks has been on the ladder quite a few times lately. I've been seeing it a lot more. But let me show you all this game. Let me show you all this game right here. Lead Primarina, you can already expect what happens. Turn 1 Energy Ball, turn 2 Mirror Coat. So I get a nice clean 70% off on this thing, and they're not healing because I think there might be AV or something bulky. Flip turns out here, I predict that, go for the Skull, they go into low kicks. Now low kicks is a bit of a threat, of course, very underrated mon. They Swords Dance up, Sucker Punch does not knock me out, even though they are Tinted Lens, does not knock me out. I knock myself out, I go down on my own terms. And then bring in Hisuian Arcanine as they bring in Gouging Fire. Now, I don't know if this mon has Earthquake or not, especially with their booster in attack. So I go into Ting-Lu because I know Ting-Lu could take any hit. And then I double here to Hatterene, predicting Stealth Rocks or something, or maybe even Knock. But they go for the bulk up and then switch back out into Gouging Fire as a Draining Kiss. So we get a little bit of chip on this Mon. Pretty good, right? Now go back to Ting-Lu. On the Flare Blitz, I take that pretty well. You can kind of tell the kind of archetype of the team is really good at being able to switch around and sponge hits and do damage. It's pretty nice. I Earthquake here, get some damage off on the Kyurem, and then I want to figure out what set this is, so I go into Scizor. And they just Ice Beam here. So doesn't look like choice specs to me because I'm a more offensive Scizor. So predict the Cinderace, go for the knockoff here, or predict the switch out, I guess I would say. And go into Arcanine. Now, they go right for the U-turn. So they're bringing back in Gouging. I'm bringing back in Ting-Lu, so you can kind of see how this team has definitely some patterns, right? Definitely some patterns you can play with. So they Earthquake here, now they go Kyurem. I can use this opportunity to get up rocks because now that I've knocked out the boots from Cinderace, it's a limited turn, so they're forced to spin with Great Tusk if they want to bring back other Mons in. The Ice Beam here. Now here I could have just stayed in and attacked with like a Mirror Coat or something, but they went for the Freeze Dry. I wasn't sure if Freeze Dry would have knocked me out from that range. I don't think it would have, but yeah, I just make the safe play. Even though a Mirror Coat would have been cool. I guess keeping Suicune around could be good for checking Cinderace if it's still around later on. So now they go Primarina. I actually Nuzzle predicting great Gouging Fire, but they go Primarina instead so I can knock it out. And then I think they're gonna go Gouging Fire here. This time, instead of going Ting-Lu, because I went the last two times, I stay in, take the attack. They get a lot of chip on themselves, and I get a little chip on them. Then I go Ting-Lu, predicting them to knock themselves out with Flare Blitz, but they Morning Sun. They healed themselves, unfortunately. So Kyurem comes in. I'm like, all right, let me Earthquake here, get some damage off, and it's in range. This is in range. I could sponge this. I'm max Def. I take the hit and get frozen. Speak of the hacks, right? Speak of the hacks. I mean, it's, you know, fits the theme of this video. Fits the theme. I've been crit and dodged quite a few times in this video itself. So then I have to sack Suicune, unfortunately, but here's where the end game gets really interesting, right? I'm essentially playing with less than 3 Mons. I E-Speed the Cinderace, knock it out. They go Great Tusk. I make a play, I Terra, go for the E-Speed, and now they're in a predicament because my E-Speed sweeps. There's only one thing that can save them. Terra Ghost. Their Terra Ghost saves them. And this probably situation would never have happened because I would not have to lose Mons like that. Like that Ting-Lu. So now I'm forced to knock this Pokemon out with my Hatterene, right? Endgame getting really interesting now because I have a Frozen Mon and a Scizor which can't knock out Gouging Fire. Now they go Gouging Fire first. I make a crazy play. Want to see my crazy play right now? I go Scizor. They're going to expect Bullet Punch, but no, I go Ting-Lu. So they're forced to Flare Blitz and thaw myself. So now they can't go for Morning Sun because I would Earthquake. And I'm like, yeah. So they're forced to attack because if they Morning Sun, because I lived, I'd be able to Earthquake and knock them out. So then I just basically guarantee them to be always in range of Bullet Punch that way by thawing my own Ting-Lu and winning the game. I thought that game was spectacular. I thought that game was actually fire. Especially that play that I made where I went Scizor to bait the Flare Blitz, then thawed my Ting-Lu. Yeah, that's what you call a GG it's Emvee. That is a literal GG it's Emvee right there. But figure that'd be a great game to end this video off on. I hope you all enjoyed it. This team is great. Feel free to try it out. I put all my teams in the description, as well as a bunch of other fun facts and goodies and stuff in there in the description of this, like all my videos. So check those out. Let me know what you think about the Archaludon suspect test as well. I would like to know what do you think about that Mon. And with that being said, I shall see you all on the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. It would mean a lot. Peace.